Good afternoon, welcome back. So I wanted today's video to follow on from the last one about taking risks. Someone left a very interesting comment, Kevin, thank you very much, about when people make a decision that's outside of the normal box that we get told life is all about. You get called crazy. Been watching a bit of Ben Fogle recently and his Lives in the Wild, and all of them made these amazing life choices, life changes just for them, for their own happiness. They've all got labelled weirdos and crazy and nuts, Whenever you speak to these people, none of them regret it. All of them love their new lives outside of the box, their life of simplicity and following their dreams, creating their own happiness. I've touched on this before, but unfortunately, we get told that in this box, big house, good job, good wages, fast car, 2.4 kids, nice marriage, status at work, status with your peers, that is the sign of a successful life when you're on your deathbed. I'm going to have to disagree. Now, if all them things make you truly, honestly happy, then brilliant, it works for you. But there's lots of people out there who have dreams and ideas and thoughts of doing things that are outside of the box. That society would look at you and go, how can you do that? How can you make that decision? That's not the norm. You look at these Lives in the Wild from Ben Fogle, and they're amazing people. Their lives are directed by a desire for simplicity, for peace, and from happiness. And Karen and I, we thrive for that, and we will head that way at some point in our lives. Living off the land, hardly any possessions, all that you need. That's where our happiness is. So, if you've got an idea that's a little bit unusual, that you're not taking the risk to try, then just dip your toe in, have a try. There's not a successful, happy person in the world who doesn't think outside the box. Scientists, musicians, artists, successful people, they all think outside the box, So don't get stuck in the belief that for you to have a successful life, you've got to follow what everybody else does. You can do, like I say, if it makes you happy. But, if you're dreading that, let's put it this way, I see so many posts and people moaning on Sunday night that Monday's coming, and then they get to Monday and they're wishing that it was Friday so that they could live for 36 hours over Friday night and Saturday and then start worrying about work on the Sunday. That's 5/7 of their weekly life they're wishing away. That sounds tiring to me. That sounds tiring. There's something missing, in my opinion. And to get that something missing in place, you're going to have to make some changes. You're going to have to take some risks, and you're going to have to look outside the box of what is successful to make someone's happy life. So you don't have to start big. If you've got an idea or a dream, then start doing something towards it. Do some training, look at other people that are doing it, get some inspiration. I watch Ben Fogle, who lives a life that inspires me. He travels all around the world, but he's got the balance with his family and stuff. He meets amazing people, and then you've got all these amazing people that he's meeting. They inspire me too, because they're not driven by the normal things that drive normal people. So if people want to label me crazy and weird, happy days, I'm all over that. It's the crazy weird people that make the world go round, that have invented everything that's ever been invented, that have created the amazing music you listen to, that have taken leaps into the future with technology. They all come from crazy weird people. So don't be scared of being labelled. Give it a go. Get outside of that box. There's more to life than money and possessions and status. Yeah? Thanks. Take care. See you soon.